Hey guys, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We just finished up Okamura's dungeon. Something happened that we don't know anything about, and we've got 15 days to really learn about that. But rather than, well, because the story's not going to continue until those 15 days are up, we're going to be doing like a ton of social links. And let's start by, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's start by looking at our persona. For the next bit, we're going to need a Hierophant, we're going to need a Fortune persona, a Lover's persona, which we do actually have, a Death, Devil, and Priestess. So there's two that we don't have, and we're gonna go get that. So if you can't go anywhere, because we currently can't, let's go make a phone call first.
Hey!
Let's get a massage.
What?
Oh, you're seriously requesting a massage? Fine, I have you know I trained while working with Victoria. My skills are amazing. Okay, I'll head over right now, so just wait for me.
What else should I be? You're so stiff.
Ah,
Like
your
right
spine.
here.
You need to
And
watch your
here.
postures so you don't end up hunchbacked, okay?
Master!
Phew, that should do it. All right, so there
Whoa.
is our
See you later.
all right, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Okay, so now that we've done that, we can now head out. So let's just go ahead and hit up Shibuya, and we're gonna go to the Velvet Room. I'm gonna go get those persona. I'll be right back. Okay, well, welcome back. First of all, we got a phone call from Justine. We do have some stuff that we can go do with them, but we're gonna pretend that's not happening right now. We got the persona we needed. We have a Lover's, Fortune, Hierophant, Devil, and also Priestess and Death persona now. Everything else is pretty much whatever at the moment. And let's watch the news first. Okamura Foods continues to receive harsh criticism from the public for its treatment of employees. Employees have been frantically dealing with complaints, the exhaustion visible on their faces. President Okamura has not yet made a public appearance as demand for him to make restitution grows. So he's trying to hide, eh? Let's hurry and put an end to this. Well, we have a few days before we can do that, so let's talk with Sojiro.
Yo.
Hey Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? Something with curry, please. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else you'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it, Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch. You cursed little... Eh! Futaba! This is assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe is finished. You hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Again? God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I am your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed though. Okay, well, great. So we're in trouble again. But we hit rank 8 here.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba.
Time to head home.
Akira, I'll message you later. Big news! I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked you for help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yoji Ishiki. Let's go to mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everyone about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here, Akira, please. All right, so we are in fact gonna do this. You go by yourself. This is a one-on-one fight. I guess 2-on-1? I mean, Futaba is there, but she doesn't often give us support, so.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate.
What?
Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
It's going well?
You are quite the cautious one. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Double meaning there, that you're playing a game and both that somebody else is playing a game with you. What's this?
That dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
Soon! Kind of. Snore. Moving on, like far on here.
Wow!
What's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious, like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I could post a photo online with all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. It disturbs me for some reason. Okay, we got more social links and stuff that we want to do here. And now we wait, like usual. That's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely. All right, well, we got 3 instant messages here. We've got one from 777, which we're just going to ignore because I don't care.
Now's our chance.
We got Saving Aiko, which is part of our priestess stuff. In this case, we're just going to ignore this. And then we got something from On. What are you doing today? I can't just sit around. I'm shopping at the Underground Mall in Shibuya right now. So we're gonna go ahead and go hang out with her eventually. But first things first, I actually want to do a little bit of exploring. I wanna go to Shibuya, by the way. Yeah, you can see that there she is. I wanna go to Shibuya and I wanna hit up the central street. We need to buy a book. Well, we wanna buy many books actually, but we have, wait, just past the bookstore. It's right here.
Welcome.
Okay, so I want to go ahead and get, oh, where is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to actually go to Shinjuku, not Shibuya, which now I understand why I was confused. We're going to Shinjuku, not Shibuya. It's 160 yen to get here, and we want to hit up the bookstore. There's actually another bookstore we're going to go hit up here shortly, too. But let's go ahead and come around here and go to this one. I knew it wasn't that close.
Take your time.
Okay, we have 2 books here that we can get, the Flowerpedia and the Game Secrets book. I want to get the Game Secrets book. We're going to be reading that.
Yep.
Okay, And the next thing I actually want to do is I want to head out of here and I want to go to, where is it? There it is. This is the book place. Whoa, this line of bookstores makes for a grand sight. So this is Jinbocho, the town of books. Well then, let's go in the store. Welcome. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll show you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time with it. So we got the Master Swordsman here, which I want to go ahead and buy it, and it's Find the Guts to Face Death. Thank you. Come again. We want to go ahead and grab that.
Yeah.
And then we automatically get booted out of there, so it's kind of a whatever situation. And let's go ahead and hang out with An.
We'll just have to wait for now.
All right. Yeah, spend some time with Lady An here.
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. The truth is, Shiho's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. It's still hard for her to climb stairs, though, so do you think you could help me carry her? Yeah, we're gonna help Shiho out here. An, Akira-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't Akira super reliable? Mm-hmm, just like you were telling me. We're so high up. So why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed an escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. And she's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying, too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. An, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. An. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, An.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. Okay, I guess I'm alone again, huh? So here's the option. If you say you have me, you go into a relationship with An. If you say you have others, you don't. You have the others. Yeah, we're not dating An here.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Akira, let's do this together. All right. So, yeah, we did not enter a relationship with An, but she ranks up to level 9, and now we have a chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Thanks, An.
All right.
One more level with her. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not.
Bye.
See you later. An ran off. I should go home. Yeah, kind of rejected her. Just a little bit. That was a little bit of a rejection. It wasn't a straight up rejection like some of the other ones. Or like the ones in Persona 4 where they're like, hi, I like you, and you're just like, nah. Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. Don't let your guard down. Come on, don't scare her. I feel better now after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
Yet we know that he's been killed, so,
Hey!
yeah, that's good. Great news. I guess we're gonna find out what happens. Okay, we got all the stuff that we ordered from the shady commodities. Let me just click through this. Holy crap.
Oh yeah.
Let's head upstairs before we do, and actually let's watch TV first. Now for news about the alleged offenses of Okumura Foods against their workers. Former Okumura Food employees who feel they are victims have formed an association and held a meeting. The association exchanged ideas among one another and vowed not to give up until justice is done.
Hey!
Oh, they're all working together. It's tough to accomplish something that difficult all by yourself. All right, let's head upstairs. Now let's take a quick look at the laptop and see what we can buy now. We have maxed out our rank here. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you open the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Okay, so we've unlocked, for example, the homunculus, which is, yeah, it's 120,000 yen. But we also unlocked the Salvation Crown, which is 990,000 yen. And it says, Salvation, a divine crown that will save, or that can save many people. So we'll probably adjust, or probably, I may go after that just to show you guys what it does. But it's fine. It's a whatever situation. I don't want anything right now. I just want to hold on to my money anyway. All right, we got 2 texts here. We got one from that. I just want to clear that out because it was white. We have one from Oya who wants to talk to us about Kaio, which we're not going to do. And we have one from Chihaya who has an update, and we do want to go hang out with her, but I don't want to do it through instant message because we will be forced right into the social link. I actually want to go here so I can get an affinity reading first. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's talk to her.
Oh.
And let's get a fortune reading first. And we want to go ahead and we want to get an affinity reading, and we want to get it with An. And I'm just going to click through this.
Here we go.
Okay, and now that we've done that, let's go ahead and do a verification test, which we're not actually doing. She just wants to tell us about what is going on here.
Yes.
So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually. However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Kurusu-san. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. And we get our 100,000 yen back. Yay! Yeah, I didn't want to really spoil that we were gonna get that back, because obviously, yeah. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokota-san, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Can you listen to what she's saying? Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks, and if you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be me. But maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we'll be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, it's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest to goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine as long as you keep your heads up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All the stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel though. They want to cling on to the holy stones, just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right, I did it, so I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here they revered me as the maiden. Even now my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Kurusu-san, thank you. Okay, so we've hit rank 9 with her. One more rank.
All right.
By the way, Kurusu-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it? Okay, so we can date her if we want. Kurusu-san, why do you come here? There's two options. If you say, so I can be with you, then you start dating her. And if you say, I like having my fortunes read, then you don't. And we're gonna go with that. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate. Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night. We're not quite done with this yet. We got one little thing here. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I was managed to talk to Yokota-san and everyone. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. Great, please, I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Oops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden, I'm just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. Moving on. We have a lot of things to do here. Oh, we got a seat.
Hey!
All right, well, today we're gonna go ahead and we're going to start reading the Master Swordsman. A heart without hesitance is the essence of Bushido. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult. Alright, let's go a little further here. What's it say? A heart that never backs down is the secret to Bushido. Okay, we're not quite done. We have one more chapter to go. So we'll continue to read that soon. Like, really soon, actually.
Hey there.
Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Did you oversleep? Of course
Well.
not. I woke up on time, although I am running late. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage, 3 of them in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound that it shouldn't make. Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then. Let's do our best for today, shall we? Thanks, counselor. What the hell is going on? I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat it without it falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over. I wonder why they call it a totem pole. Maybe the way it looks? Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating without it falling over, you might be able to improve your proficiency there. The totem pole at the diner, huh? We should go there at least once and see what it's all about. We don't care about proficiency. We need guts right now.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for? Mr.
need an
Karusu,
answer.
let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Okay, let's remember what she said together. So PVS referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What's the P? The answer is phantom. Right. It's gotta start with phantom since you're only imagining it. So the next is the V part. That means it should be phantom what? Vibration. Yeah, that's it. When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. Last is the S, so if we have phantom vibration so far, syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
Good.
The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. Speaking of phone vibrating, if you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. All right, well, we
Nice going.
got a point of knowledge, really nothing else here, just some random information for you. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Think it'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. You don't want to be in my brain. Oh, it's just 24 hours of porn. Okay, well, we have 2 texts here. One from Makoto. We have some memento stuff that we need to complete, but we're actually not going to do that quite yet because we do have some other stuff. But we do have something from An. She wants us to hang out with her, and we're going to go ahead and go do that. Oh, let me actually read this. Phew. Well, the truth is I'm going to do a Photoshop for a magazine. It's a special article about me and Mika called Up Close and Personal with 2 popular models. Pretty big moment, huh? We're shooting at Seaside Park, so I'll meet you over there. All right, and we unlock the Seaside Park. Da-da-da. And it says here, Odaiba Seaside Park features a scenic ocean view and modern train station. Intimate date spot. The Ferris wheel by the sea makes for a breathtaking date over the city.
All right.
Well, let's go do this, I guess. I think some of this is voiced, too. And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't.
Huh?
What's going on here? Oh, oh, right, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations got changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today and all she had to say was, I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry is overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you might as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot. And now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions. You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you to 2nd place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square. Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. An and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it. This way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. Oh, it's Mika and An too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they gotta be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more, just like that. Something's changed in An-chan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence? Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So how was I? Huh, everyone was complimenting you. Really? That's awesome. It's kind of hard for me to tell, but I guess I've changed, huh? I know I said I wanted to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. And someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm going to be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. You can do it, An. Yeah, you're right, thanks. Akira, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. An-chan, you're going to be the main focus for this session. Got it! Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Han seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Of course.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I already am.
I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Alright, well, I feel a strong bond between us, so that's pretty cool. And, remember this? Oh, the people in the back just vanished. What the hell?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, so what did we unlock? Well, we hit rank 10, and we have unlocked a new persona for her.
Alright.
So let's see what we got here. And we can also fuse Ishtar, which I have nothing to say about, actually.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
Alright, so Carmen has transformed into Hecate. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I might not be. She has 6 eyes.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
What's that?
It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
Anyway, and learns evade ice. I'm gonna replace fire break because I don't really use the break spells. Like, I don't think there might be a couple situations to use those, but honestly, I don't care enough.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, we got a text here. What do we got? Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is this normally what happens? Madarame was in a similar state after he changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right. I'm just going to believe I'll just believe it's going to work. I can read. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's more progress.
I get why Haru is worried, but let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry, it'll be just like it always is.
Okay, now that we are here, let's go ahead and check our instant messages. We want to go talk to her a little bit. Let's actually start by watching the television. On Discovery, Town Detectives, we visit a very spiritual spot in Tokyo, Meiji Shrine. Been there, love it. People come to enjoy the beauty of nature, and a few come to pray for help in finding love. It's also the most popular shrine on New Year's and a great place to hang out near Takanoko Street. Yeah, I don't have too many pictures, unfortunately, from Meiji Shrine, simply because you're not supposed to take pictures in the shrine. All right, we're gonna go hang out. I'll be at the church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you if that's all right. Okay. Let's go ahead and head over immediately. Okay, I'll be waiting at the church.
Good evening.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Alright, let's go ahead and help her out here. What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That's not gonna work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue it's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi, and that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity. Through me. I highly doubt she'll ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Alright, yep, we're gonna upstage the stage mother. Oh boy. Now we have two things to do in Mementos. We are gonna end up going in there eventually, just not right away. When is President Okumura gonna get down and beg for forgiveness? The sooner they get it done, the better it is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Don't let us down. Those politicians and Okumura both deserve divine punishment. This place is sold out of Phantom Thieves merch too? Too many people are relying on us to do things. Like, seriously? When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It spelled the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. Bullshit. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Kurusu. I bet you all think that civil service is all office work, but the fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well, so tell me which sector they belong to. The Imperial Household Agency.
This is it.
Oh ho, I'm surprised you knew that. Only the cormorant fishermen of oh my gosh, that's a long word. Nagaragawa are officially used by the Imperial Household. I didn't get that right that time, sorry. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the Diet, though some may say that's hereditary too. Alright. That was a lot of long words.
Nice.
Alright, we get 1 point of knowledge here, which we don't need. I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? I'm recording this the day after the election in the US, and I feel the same way. Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof. Yeah, but it's the same thing in politics. If your popularity gets too high, then people start getting nitpicky too, and then they drops. That's how it works. Okay, so we've got a couple things here. First of all, we've got two texts. We got a Mementos request that On wants us to do. We're just gonna go ahead and ignore that. And then we have something from Takami, which we're just going to ignore as well, because we finished up her Mementos request with the doctor, but we haven't gone any further. And we're not gonna do that right off the bat. And what we are gonna do today though, let me just take you to where we're gonna be. We're gonna go to the back streets And Futaba is here, if you go around the corner. We're gonna talk to her and we're gonna go take care of that one mementos request for Sojiro. So I will see you guys next time.